Stop.
Hello again. Now we have part 2. Yes, I'm sitting here a little down for the music. It's Ravi Shankar. Nice person, nice music. I want to talk a little bit more of what happened in the 3 days when there's completely darkness. And completely darkness means that there will be no light at all, except all the lightning. But there will be no stars on heaven, no electricity, no light. Also in the daytime there will be dark. Dark, dark, dark. And it's because the souls or the folks who not are died before that day, they will die in those 3 days. So everything will be very terrifying. You will hear screaming like when it's earthquake, all these building falling down, and there will be a lot of chaos. People will run around on the roads, scaring and terrifying. And then let us then talk about where these things will be worst. If you take NASA's reports, they say everything south of equator, there will be nothing left. South America, nothing will be left. Australia, almost left. There will be a little places here and there, and then in Australia, and the same with New Zealand, 1 or 2 places. And the US, almost nothing. In Europe, Northern Europe and especially Scandinavia, almost everything will be there. It is also mentioned that all big cities, there will be no one left. All will break down. It's only on the countrysides, in small communities, that there will be some left over. So, goodbye to many of our friends and souls we have known. As I have mentioned before in earlier programs, when I look out my door, I can see there will be no one left. With all this craziness I have seen, they can't stand in the 5th dimension. And same will happen with people when they are meat eaters. When we are in the 5th dimension, we shall have a lighter food to exist. And also is not allowed to eat meat, then you not have an open heart. Then you are not blissful if you eat meat. So all you from down yonder, you are very welcome here. And remember, here in Denmark, we have Christmas Eve, where we give each other gifts. Everybody there will be no Christmas Eve and no gifts, because it will only be horrible and terrible. But the day after, on the 25th of December, God, Jesus, Virgin Mary, Saint Germain, and many, many other ancient gods come here and celebrate that we are in the beginning of the Golden Age. And they will come right here at this place. From many other sources, they have mentioned that it will be in Scandinavia. But as far as I know, nobody have told exactly where it is. And are you the first to hear where it will be. And why is it me? Because 10 years ago, God told me, Reimar, I don't want a high educated spiritual master or guru to lead my master plan here on earth, because they are so ridiculous in their own religion, so they won't hear me. That's why I choose you, Reimar, because I have been God's servants for 25 years now, and we are working good together. And that's why he chosen me, because he said, Reimar, you are a very simple man. You are not so puffed up like all the other religious guys. So I can form you the way I would like you to be, to manage this thing here. That's the reason. Yeah, I can't believe it myself. It's his choice, and I always say yes, let him know. So it'll be me. Or else it would have been some other. Cheerio. When we come in the Golden Age, we can speak together in a telepathic way. We almost also have the same language, everybody. So there will not be any borders. And also there will be no different countries like we have here. There will also be no borders. And you can travel around the globe in a quite another way than we do today. Fast as hell. And transportation, yes, communication, Then they want to come and help us from other outer planets, help us with new technology. I'm not quite sure at the moment if they would come before Christmas or after, but I will find out that later on. It is also meant that we shall live a much more simpler life than we do today. Not all this waste, especially as we have here in the Western countries. That is finished now. Also all the capitalism and things like that, also how we make money, all these things is past times when we come to the golden age. There will be no money. It's more like in the older day where you have a sack of this and I have a sack of that, and then we change. It is also mentioned and if you have some kind of debt, it doesn't matter, because the whole system will break down. And it is told me that it will be around the 1st of December 2012. Then it is broke down. Also because the Illuminati, Lucifer's bad guys, the Pope, everything broke down, and they will come for some kind of justice. So we can see how much gangsters they are. Everybody. Same with the Freemason and many, many others. The Bush family, the Clintons, Barack Obama. Yeah, I can't remember them all, but there are really many. But you can also look at Spiritual Healing on Facebook. There's so much gangsters out there. But it'll all come up in the daylight before Christmas. And I can also tell you another thing, that we have in our hands, we have Lucifer. And he's willing to surrender, because you can say he's a very clever guy, almost as clever as God, but not quite. But we have Lucifer in our hands, and he works together with us now, and his job right now is to destroy everything bad what he has done, bad things before. The only one who not will come over to our side, it is all these guys I mentioned before, the Illuminatis, the Freemason, the Pope. But we will get them sooner or later. That's what we are talking about here on our meetings with the gods. So now I've already gone 1/4. I'm sorry, then we have to stop. It will be better next time when we have our TV station. Goodbye from now.